Is Golden State on the verge of a game-changing trade? Rumors are swirling that the Warriors have their eyes on a two-time All-Star who could elevate their offense to new heights. Could this be the move that finally gives Steph Curry the help he needs to reclaim the championship? Stay tuned to find out, and don't forget to subscribe and like to keep up with all the latest Warriors news. What if I told you the Warriors are exploring a trade that could transform their playoff hopes? With their current roster struggling to find a reliable second scorer, whispers about a certain big man in Chicago are heating up. Could this be the answer to Golden State's quest for offensive firepower? Keep watching to discover the details. And make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video for all the freshest Warriors updates. Could the Warriors be on the brink of a blockbuster deal? As the team searches for a way to bolster their lineup, they're reportedly checking in on a star player who knows how to put points on the board. Is this the acquisition that could change the course of their season? The Golden State Warriors are clearly feeling the heat as they navigate this season. With no clear-cut second scorer emerging among Jonathan Kuminga, Brandon Podziemski, Buddy Hield, and Andrew Wiggins, it's evident that the Warriors need to shake things up a bit. Adding Dennis Schroeder was a step in the right direction, but can he really transform this team into a title contender? I'm skeptical. Recent reports suggest that the Warriors have checked in on All-Star center Nikola Vucevic from the Chicago Bulls. Now, Vucevic is a talented player, 14 years in the league, two-time All-Star, and a consistent double-double machine. This season, at the age of 34, he's averaging a solid 20.7 points and 9.8 rebounds, while shooting an impressive 63.8% from 2, 45.2% from 3, and 85.3% from the free throw line. Yet, I can't help but wonder about his defensive limitations. Vucevic has never been known as a rim protector, and with his slower athleticism, there are genuine concerns about how he would hold up in crucial playoff matchups. As a fan, my biggest worry is whether this move will actually help secure a playoff spot. It seems that the Warriors should focus on making the postseason rather than worrying about hypothetical playoff matchups. The current salary cap situation complicates things, especially after the off-season sign and trade for Klay Thompson. Vucevic's contract is reasonable, but making the financials work might require some tricky maneuvering. Would the Warriors part ways with some promising young guys like Kuminga or Podziemski to make this happen? I'm not so sure. If the Bulls aren't willing to give up valuable draft capital, it feels like a long shot at best. So, was this the right direction for the Warriors? Honestly, I'm torn. The potential to bring in a player of Vucevic's caliber is enticing, but at what cost? I want to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think this trade could be the answer to our offensive struggles, or should we stick with what we have and let the young guys develop? With the season not going as planned, whispers are growing louder about a bold move that could transform the roster. Imagine adding a dynamic force who can elevate the game and turn the tides for Golden State. Stay tuned as we dive into the latest speculations that could redefine the future of the franchise. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video so you never miss any of the Warriors' breaking news. The Golden State Warriors are at a crossroads, and it's not just about wins and losses anymore. Rumors are swirling about a potential blockbuster trade that could bring a game-changing player to the Bay Area. What if this talented athlete could reignite the championship spark and take the pressure off our beloved Steph? You won't want to miss the details on this exciting possibility. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like to keep up with all things Warriors. Could the Warriors be gearing up for a bold move that fans have only dreamt about? As they fight to stay afloat in a tough Western Conference, the talk of acquiring a prominent star is heating up. What would it mean for the team, and how could it impact our beloved Steph Curry's legacy? Join me as we explore the implications of this potential game-changer and why it could be the key to returning to glory. The Golden State Warriors are at a critical juncture in their season. After a strong start, the team has hit some turbulence in the Western Conference, and the recent addition of veteran guard Dennis Schroeder hasn't quite instilled the fear that this squad needs to compete at the highest level. Enter Kendrick Perkins, who is advocating for a bold move, trading for the immensely talented but often injured Zion Williamson. Now let's unpack this. The Warriors have been a powerhouse over the past decade, yet they find themselves needing to step up for Stephen Curry as he enters the later stages of his prime. With Draymond Green aging and Jonathan Kuminga not yet living up to expectations, the urgency to revitalize the roster has never been more pressing. Perkins argues that Zion could be the game changer the Warriors desperately need. Sure, some of you might think that trading for Zion sounds a bit crazy given his injury history. He's only played 6 games this season due to a tendon issue. But remember, when healthy, he dazzles on the court, averaging nearly 23 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists last season. That's exactly the kind of versatility the Warriors could leverage to regain their championship form. Perkins makes a compelling case. Low risk, high reward. Given Zion's unique contract, the Warriors could potentially part ways with him after this season if it doesn't work out. So why not take a chance? Imagine Zion in a Warriors uniform, playing alongside Steph and Klay. Perkins believes that could unlock a new level in Williamson's game, and I can't help but feel excited about that possibility. But here's where I'm torn. Is this the best decision for the franchise? I want to hear from you. What do you think? Let's discuss this in the comments. Are you on board with taking a gamble on Zion, or do you think the Warriors should explore other options? Your thoughts matter, so drop them below. And while you're at it, don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow Warriors fans, and subscribe to stay updated on all the latest news. Hit that notification bell so you won't miss a thing.